flying back quickly because that did happen. Oh boy, I love flights.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was actually pretty good this time around. Though it was funny flying from, you know, center of the United States uh, to Southern California, and the sky got grayer because when I got
Oh,
here, it was raining.
got what? He got grayered?
Grayer, yeah, yeah, clouds.
Oh, the
Oh,
sky got
yeah.
grayer. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said
Oh,
a
you said this
guy.
guy. This
Yeah, I was
guy.
like,
Oh
oh, that's
no, the
concerning.
sky. A
Like,
guy wasn't decomposing near me, turning into gray matter. No.
oh
Like,
man.
yeah, that's true,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that was not what was happening. it it when I got here to normally sunny California, it was not sunny.
Yeah,
That was just
right.
the off-putting thing. Off-putting? Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
It was weird to get here and it was rainy here
Instead of picture perfect.
instead of sun. Today it's sunny though. It's pretty nice
Dude,
outside.
yesterday, no, yesterday it was raining so bad, like, wasn't even funny.
Yeah, I didn't you say that you were driving back from your classes and it just
Yeah, I was
it
going to like going to run an errand after my classes, and it was like barely sprinkling, and I drove across the street, and then it just started like dying.
started raining cats and dogs. Is that
That's the thing, yeah.
yeah, that is the phrase. Why
Hmm.
did that feel so weird? I guess it's just because
Because
it's
we're not
a weird
ancient beings.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, my bad, my bad.
I'm ancient. I say it's the youngest person in this voice call.
Oh, hey.
But yeah, just I got here and then yesterday was weird because my mouse broke. My old mouse that served me well for so long, um,
Hmm.
finally broke down. So I'm using a replacement uh, mouse, and it is um, to say that it's old is a little bit of an understatement.
You want a mouse? I have like three extras.
We ordered one that's getting here today. Let me just
Oh, nice.
share with you guys what it the mouse looks like, because it is the old like 1990 Microsoft
Oh, is that what
mouse.
you're on
Oh
right now?
no.
Yes, that's what I was playing Overwatch and League with yesterday.
Oh, that's so funny. Hey, at least you have one,
Yeah, at
dude.
least I have a mouse. But going
Oh,
from, the mouse with thumb buttons and programmable
yeah,
stuff
to
to
that,
that.
like, big. There's a big difference,
Yeah. Actually, let me see if I can do impromptu
dude. My
video editing.
my keyboard kit finally arrived from China yesterday. I
Nice.
ordered in on January 15th. I ordered parts for a new keyboard, and the bulk of it just got here yesterday. I like, bro, like,
Oh.
unironically, it came from Duangjiang, China, or Duang. I don't know how to pronounce it, and I'm Chinese, but like, yeah, it came from like Duangjiang, China. So
Pretty
pretty
close
close.
by.
Yeah, just like not exactly Amazon Prime shipping, but
Oh, you didn't? Did you order same day delivery?
no.
Oh, there you go. That's why that's gonna happen.
I should have ordered same day
Same day
delivery.
in 2 months is a little bit like
Yeah.
too far.
I should have ordered same day
Oh,
delivery at 11:59 p.m.
Oh yeah, my bad guys on that one.
I wonder. I mean, at that point, it can't be same day delivery. So,
I don't even think that's possible. Oh, you know what they probably do is they like process the delivery at like at midnight or something, Like they just say like they
yeah,
have their program rounded up by 1 minute. Like a little if statement in their packet that's like if the time is this, it just rounded up by 2 minutes or
if it's
whatever.
too late, you will not get same day delivery. We are lying to you. If you order at like
Dude,
6 p.m. or later, probably. I don't know.
well,
I mean, I guess they could get it to you in like It's 5-6 hours depending, but
Depending on what you order and where you live, I think. Like us, they could technically because we have a warehouse so close by to us. But
Oh, do we?
yeah, it's in uh Ontario. You know where the airport is out there? There's an
That's
Then
where I
why
landed.
do they take forever to get my stuff to me?
that's literally where I landed.
Well, it depends on what you're ordering though. That's why.
A controller.
No, I don't know. Maybe it's not a common item.
Oh yeah.
Should be nowadays.
A while back I got myself a new Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and I tried to hook it up to Steam for the first time, because I was playing Switch
Tried?
games the entire time. Yeah, Pro controller does not want to connect to Steam, which makes me sad. Because
Do you do all
Truly
the funny little
unfortunate.
input things with movie mode or whatever it's called, big mode?
big picture, yeah,
Yeah.
I tried. It might
Hmm.
still be plugged in to the PC right now, actually. Yeah, it is. But it just didn't want to connect for some reason. At least last I checked, it didn't want to. So,
I'm just very lucky with controllers, I guess.
yeah.
I could
mean,
just plug this thing in and play.
my old Pro
Wow,
controller
that's
did,
pretty
but this
lucky.
one doesn't. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I've been lucky too because I don't have PS5 or Pro. I used to play Xbox, and Xbox controllers are in Windows 10 work very well together just because they're both made by Microsoft.
Yeah.
So I never had major issues like that. So when I was playing Elden Ring, I could just turn it on. It would be like, oh, there's a Corey's Xbox controller is nearby. I hook it up and we're good to go.
Yeah. I mean, my old Pro controller would plug in and work perfectly. So it might just be the fact that this one isn't. Like,
Might be the cord.
might be the cord.
Oh, true.
That's
the
Or it
cord's
could be
old
the
enough.
port. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me try that real quick.
Because I know for me, when I first got on PC and I wanted to use my, my PS4 controller, because that's where I came from, I
Mhm.
couldn't. Because either the cord was too old, the controller was too old, or both. So I played I played Game Rocket League for like 2 days before my controller got to me.
Mm,
And then after that, it's just I plugged it in and played.
Yeah.
nice.
Well, yeah. My computer is definitely recognizing my controller as a device, but it does not want to connect to Steam, as far as I can tell.
Mm.
Yeah, it just says no controllers detected on Steam. Yeah, well. Oh well. I'll figure that out at some point in the near future, probably.
We love tech issues.
Yeah. That's what the entire opening of this podcast episode is, just venting about tech issues. Yippee.
Tech issue. My teammates suck. Is that a tech issue or a skill issue?
Tech issue. I keep getting the worst maps in Overwatch.
Tech
Yes,
issue.
yes, obviously tech issue.
There's a
Clearly.
game mode where I keep getting Junkertown and Havana. Please report this to the higher ups.
Hunger Town and show. Wait, are those bad maps? I don't know anything about them.
I very much despise Havana and Junkertown. Those two maps are very unfun to play on, in my opinion.
Is it just really one-sided, or they just
No.
both sides are just it's just not fun?
So Circuit Royal, Havana, and Junkertown are all maps that have extremely long sightlines. So it
Mm.
becomes, depending on the map in Overwatch, it might be preferable to stick to one sort of play style. So on longer sightline maps, it usually becomes a lot more about poke, because if there's less cover to hide behind, Brawl and Dive have a really hard time against the poke comps on those. And for those three maps specifically, the sightlines are so long that Widow becomes near uncontestable. Or in some cases like Havana third point, Circuit Royal point A, and just Junkertown A before the rework and Junkertown C. you cannot contest a Widow without having your entire team die for her, and she has sightlines on you from the moment you try to step out. So, just imagine, like, needing to cross the entire, like, length of the map in order to contest the person who's killing you. It's just not, it's not possible. You are trying to deal with a sniper on a sniper map.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. It would be like, it's like running down mid in League, but you're playing against, like, Xerath Vel'Koz, so every time you try to step out and try to run at them, they just keep backing up further and further, and you can't reach them. Like, they're just shooting at you the entire time, and you can't do anything.
Mm.
We've all dabbled in Siege, right?
Yes, we all own the game at least, and I've played it before.
So
You can
there's
play it.
the quote-unquote new map called Lair. Worst map I've ever played on, by the way. But that's besides the point. There is... It's just such a maze. Like, not even the fact that I have no time spent on it. Like, I've played it 3 times, 4 times maybe. But it's just such a poorly made map, in my little humble guy opinion. My little non-Siege gamer brain opinion. But speaking of, like, tech issues and, like, map choices and, like, Widow, on Siege there's a little cool thing called your KD, and mine dropped significantly because of Lair. I went
That's
1 in
crazy.
6 or 1 in like 5 on Lair because I don't know where anything is, and it's like playing baby mode. Like, I'm not playing against good players, right? Although I also want to bring this up a little bit later, but there's actually, no, what? Forget about the maps. I'm just yapping right now. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Something about pro players, maybe?
Players.
The
Okay.
map is bad because it's a maze.
But
KD dropped.
True. They should just take Lair out of, like, rank pool, because there's a map ban phase, and when you're playing comp or unranked, I think. But there's a map ban phase where you can, ban the map. It's quite simple. But you can't ban Lair. You just can't.
What?
So there's Emerald Plains, which is also a horrible map, and then there's Nighthaven Labs.
Dude, I only remember 2 maps on Siege. It's that house and that, like,
I feel like everyone
like,
remembers House.
it's not really a house, but it's like a garage. Or, I don't remember what it's called.
Is it
It's like
called
a
a
different
consulate?
type.
Or is it the?
Yeah,
woodland-
probably that
Yeah.
one. I don't know.
I was wondering
It's,
if it was the Woodland Chateau thing. Actually, Chateau is just the name of a different map,
yeah.
isn't it?
Chalet.
No.
Chalet. That's what I was.
Yeah,
thinking of.
Chalet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I definitely played that one.
Chalet is like the snowy map.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then
There's
there's
2.
also
There's
the
Cafe
one-
that's snowy.
There's also the one with, like, the pools on the outside.
Coastline.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
Coastline.
know that one. I don't think.
I think the last
Spanish.
time you and I played, we played on the new map at the time, and it was like a medieval, or not totally medieval. It was like medieval Renaissance castle sort of looking. I'm not doing a very good job of describing it, but it was. I think it was like kind of green.
Nighthaven is green. The other map I said is also green. The only one that's not green is Lair. That thing is awful and rocky.
Yeah,
I just got a lot of issues with it.
fair. I
But
mean, it sounds like it's a bad map, so.
it just doesn't feel right. But that's besides the point. But I was playing with my streamer friend last night, and we were playing Siege, of course, because I'm rambling about Siege. But we ran into a rank queue of the two other maps, Night Haven and Emerald Plains Lair, and I think we had Coastline and one other pretty mid map.
Is
So
coastline? I'm
there's
assuming coastline is one of the bad ones, based on.
Coastline was the best one that we could have had,
Oh,
and
oh,
it's a mid map.
oh. You mean like out of the ones you had, like that was the best one you got?
Yeah, we got Coastline
I
out of like horrendous options. I think the only
I
other
see.
other one there was Clubhouse, but they need to. They keep messing up reworks, and like I loved Consulate. I hate Consulate now.
Why? How much? How did they change it?
Let me let me just grab some pictures. But essentially, they changed like they got rid of my spawn peak, so I'm sad
Oh.
about that. But
Okay.
Consulate R6. How am I gonna do this? 6 map blueprints. Isn't this the site that I can do this?
Hmm.
R6 maps. There it is. So I'm going to. Whoa! They have not changed their layout ever. There we go.
Oh. Okay.
The question is if they've changed the layouts.
Wait. So what is this a comparison of like the new map and what?
I
Oh no,
think
that's his first and second
this
floor.
first and second floor.
Oh, bruh.
Did they
Oops.
change it? No, this is the old map. So this is the old map that I loved. Where
Hmm.
we would have press room here. These two things right here are the windows. This one's not breakable.
Okay.
But you could
So there's
you
two
could
windows.
peek here, like you would have two windows to peek from, and you could peek on police line. The attackers could rush out here, and you blah, 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 blah. Or they could go this way, and then you can have a peek here because nothing's blocking here. Now there's a car right here, so you can't peek. But you could
Oh.
go here, get one, get two, go to this window because this window's breakable, and you could look at front alley, like people going up here. But then they took this out. I don't know if they have the new maps. Can I look at? So this is Night Haven.
Yeah.
This map is horrible. This is the layer that I was talking about. This is horrible. Is this your medieval dungeon thing that you're talking
Is that
about?
one? Is that one?
Yes, it was Emerald
That-
Plains.
Yeah, Emerald Plains.
That's
Is
what I
that
was
one
thinking.
bad too?
This is also horrible. These three are horrible. This one's tolerable, and the rest are the usual. This is now Consulate. I'll have to download these. Never mind.
Oh, Consulate is.
That's too much, bro. That's
It's
too
too
much.
much. No, I can look at them here. But now, there's, as you can see, there's now stairs going down this way and this way. There's this ledge here. It used to be here, but now there's windows here. Window here, here. They changed the, and as you can see, there's no, like, little spots here. Like, the breakage is like windows. There's none here anymore.
Oh, so they got rid of all of them.
Mm-hmm. And then now there's two double doors here, but
Oh.
there is like a section, and then there's the car right here if you can see it, like right there. So you can't peek out main here. And the only way you can spawn peek this way is if you jump out this window, look left, and hope that no one runs this way, because if they run this way, then they have a better angle on you.
Hmm.
They also ruined top floor, like it's not fun anymore for top floor.
God, I just haven't played Siege in so long.
I also have not played in like 7 years.
They reworked Favela. Favela is different.
I've never played on that one.
The only maps that they haven't reworked and
Yeah,
touched-
Villa. I remember playing on Villa. I remember that one.
I don't think they've reworked real life. If they have, they did like nothing to it.
No, yeah, I remember the wall. The walls look familiar.
Yeah. But essentially, that Siege needs to actually look at their maps and actually undo what they've done.
The
This is
map
bad.
reworks were bad.
Some of them.
Some of them, and they need to just straight up get
Valorant
rid of
maps,
Emerald
bro.
Plains.
Valorant
Too.
is another
Like I
game
played a
that
little bit of
played a
Valorant
while.
more recently than Siege at least, and some of those maps I think are kind of sus. But
There's
like,
that
newer ones.
Cubby. I don't know the newer ones, but the Cubby on what's that map?
Is it like a jungle?
Not the jungle. The
Is it this city one, like the LA looking one, like Sunset or whatever?
What?
Yeah, there's a new map that's like a city. It's like Sunset or something.
Oh, it
I
yeah.
have no clue.
Sunset is literally meant to be Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, I
Huh.
think so.
Well, then,
Or I think it
yeah.
might have been Hollywood.
Oh.
No.
No, I'm looking at the Valorant wiki, and it says this is meant to be LA. Oh, okay. You know what? Fracture's meant to be Santa Fe County, New Mexico.
Really?
That's so funny.
That's for real.
Ascent is meant to be Venice.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, didn't see the pizza shops there?
Split is Tokyo.
Wait, which was? Okay, that one's a little bit believable.
Split's
I could
Tokyo.
maybe see that.
Bind is Rabat, Morocco.
Wait,
which-
Fracture is supposed to be Santa Fe County?
Yes.
Nah, bro. What? That's
you
not
don't
even
remember
close.
the zip lines there?
Dude, that's not Santa Fe County.
Pearl is Lisbon, apparently.
Pearl?
Yeah. Pearl is
Okay,
such a
maybe
pretty
that's
map,
kind
of-
that
to
could be
look at.
believable. That could be believable. Cause like it's also supposed to be in the future, so it's like obviously things.
Also, I
can
just
change.
realized the thing that makes me think of Fracture as not Santa Fe is the fact that it's cloudy.
Dude, it's the freaking green. There's so much green.
Yeah,
like
half of
well,
it
I
is
don't
desert,
think.
half of it isn't. Why is it Santa Fe County? What?
Yeah, exactly.
What do I not
like
know
it
about
doesn't.
Santa Fe County? At least
It
Sunset
might- yeah, maybe
makes
maybe
sense
we're
as-
missing something.
At least
Fine.
Sunset makes some sense as Los Angeles because
Yeah,
it really is
Sunset,
just
no,
a
I think
combination
Sunset
of
looked,
a whole bunch of different architecture.
Yeah, I think Sunset looked I could see that. That
Yeah.
one. I like the graphics of it, but I don't know if it was a well designed map, but
I don't think I like playing on Sunset that much.
I mean I like the way it looks. It
Yeah.
looked good. Like again, Riot's artists always do better than their actual game development teams, so
I'm trying to think about what my favorite maps to play on are. I think it's like Bind.
Ascent, 100%.
Yeah, it's like Ascent.
Ascent, yeah.
I think I do like playing on Pearl. I know a lot of people, or as far as I
I'm
remember,
mixed.
a lot of people don't like playing on Pearl.
It was, was it? It's an
Uh,
attacker-sided map?
That might.
Pearl
be
was
why.
okay. I didn't mind it. I like defense on Pearl better than attack though.
I think that's because we played a lot of custom games on Pearl, Andrew.
Yeah.
I think that's
Ascent,
why.
yeah, I liked Ascent. Ascent and Split I liked.
Mhm.
And Haven, I think. Haven was okay.
Haven was fun.
Haven was funny. Oh, I think those three is just because I also knew the callouts for some of them, like more than the other maps, so I wasn't as like useless.
Fracture, Haven, and Pearl are all out of pro play right now? Is that what's happening? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't follow it,
Competitive
so
Oh,
I
pool or
couldn't really
something.
tell you.
I don't
All I
even
know is my boy Tens is still playing because I see thumbnails of him every day.
Let's go, tens.
I can love Tens, bro.
Oh my.
But another thing I quickly will bring up is the fact that there needs to be. I know that Siege and Val do it like really well, is the rank system. And I don't know about League or Overwatch, but I know for a fact that Rocket League needs to add a separate like rank in between like Diamond and Champ or like right after those or right before those. Like honestly, either or. Any of them work. Because the saturation is like in 2 specifically, 34% of the player base is like Diamond. That's like
Huh.
in the middle of the road. Like
The
technically, when you're
middle
champ,
of
you're
the
slightly
diamond?
above average. Yeah.
That is.
Season just reset, so the percentages aren't like accurate. But if I go to TRN and I go to Rugby League and I go to distribution, right now there is 12, 12, 12, so 12, 24, 36, like 37% of players right now are just in Diamond alone.
This is 20. Wait, how much? 27? Or
37, 38%
oh, okay.
are in Diamond.
I feel like that's a lot. I feel like, right?
That's a lot of the player base just in Diamond alone. Like, if we go up a little bit and we look at Champ, 5% for Champ 3, 8% for Champ 2, and 13% for Champ 1.
Wait, what about right below diamond?
Below Diamond is Plat at 8, 7, and 5, respectively.
Dude, that's a big jump. What?
That's a big jump. And I will admit, a few of my extra accounts are in there somewhere.
So
Not in
you're the
Diamond, but in
reason
Champ.
for it.
I'm not the reason.
Nice.
Yeah. Overwatch 2 just added a new rank above Grandmaster, and they also reset MMR, so this is from before that. But most of the player base was in gold, and then plat, and then silver, then diamond, then bronze, then master, then GM. I think the exact numbers for that are like at the highest. Okay, so gold was at 32%. Of 32% of the player base wasn't gold. And then you just kind of go from there with like GM being really small. But again, that's before this season's rank reset. So a lot of stuff has changed, but there were a lot more people in GM in Overwatch 2 than there were in Overwatch 1. So that's why they added a new rank above GM. Overwatch's rank system is weird because it used to be like Overwatch 1's rank system was probably one of the best there was, because you had a number. That number would change every single game. It was your SR, and depending on where your SR was, you would see your rank, or you could tell what your rank was. So if you were from 1 to 1499, you were bronze. 1500 to 1999, you were silver. 2000 to 2499, you were gold. You know, like that. And then
Yeah.
4K plus is GM. Then going into Overwatch 2, they just introduced the ranks with the skill divisions. Just like, okay, this is horrible because you can't tell. Like, you need to win a certain amount of games before you can even see the adjustment. So I think it was originally you either win 7 or lose 20 to see what your update is.
So
it was
horrible.
horrible. And now it's gone back to, you can see it update every match, and it even tells you if, like, the team you were playing against, like, it'll tell you if it was an uphill battle. It'll tell you if it was an expected win. It'll tell you if you were expected to win and you lost, and then you'll lose more. So it's getting better. It's still not quite there yet, but it has improved significantly. They're also being way more communicative right now, so that's pretty awesome.
Was me nice.
And as I sent Will yesterday, Overwatch is having a collab with Cowboy Bebop. The anime. So that's pretty cool.
Cool. Hey, pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Leagues is mostly plat and gold right now. Yeah, it's 16% gold, 19% plat. But I think it's inflated a little bit right now, to be honest. Because it goes from like 12% emerald to 3.2% in diamond.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that is kind of how it should be. It seems like, yeah, most players are either Plat 4 or Gold 4. That's where, like, the highest... There are more people in Emerald 5, or in Emerald 4, than there are in Plat 3. That's funny. I thought there are more people in Diamond 4 than there are in Emerald 1. I don't know how that works, but okay, go off. Oh, there's also an average rank of players who main certain characters. The highest average rank of a main is Janna. Janna mains have the highest average rank, apparently. Janna mains have an average rank of Plat 2.
Let's go.
Yeah. The lowest is Malphite mains have an average rank of Silver 3.
Shut up, my boys. They're going hard, though.
Let's go. Gotta love seeing Galen mains with an average rank of Silver 1. Kali mains also have the exact same rank. On average. Yuumi mains have an average rank of Gold 3. And this is... now I'm sad.
Wait,
Is that you
what?
play?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you must be joking. Dude, that champion is so free. Like, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah. That's why I'm sad. I just got to Gold 4. Come on.
Okay, but I think you had, like, bad MMR, like, for the first 3 weeks we played.
Probably not wrong. I'm still sad. Is my computer launching Rainbow Six? Oh my god, it's launching Rainbow Six. Nope, stop it, stop it, stop it, no.
You will
No.
open it. You will open
It
it.
knows.
I'm here to update your game, not to play your game. If I see
Oh,
Rainbow Six
update
open up one
play.
more time, that's it. Battle Eye Launcher and task. I got you.
Banned instantly.
I'm not trying to open up Rainbow Six. I'm just trying to... Anyway. I'm just updating your game. Don't launch it. Please.
But
Oh,
no,
wait.
there needs
Yeah.
to be something added to Powerball, like rank-wise. I talked about this on stream yesterday with some people. And I did. No one really talked about it, though. But I'm having a little conversation with someone in my comment section about it.
Mhm.
And they're also saying, like, we need to add something into Champ, Diamond, and he brought up GC, which is right below SSL. And my little humble opinion about GC is that it is perfect where it is. Like, they did this rank very well. They did it they did it as solid, honestly, because they made it so that you had to go up so to get into GC is 1435. To hit SSL is 1875. So you have to go up 400 MMR to reach the highest rank. And that's kind of why, if you look at the ranks, like, just like in the format that it is, you would expect like Diamond or like Champ to be halfway through. It was actually GC1. Which is quite funny, in my opinion.
Huh.
But it's like you have to go up, I think as I said, it's 400, and to get to that point you have to go through gold, bronze, silver, etc. And then everyone gets stuck in diamond and doesn't realize what you have to do to get to champ to improve. And most people are just focused on getting the rank up and not improving, so that they have to do the same thing the next rank.
Every season? Oh, I see.
Like, let's say someone's like, oh, I just want to hit diamond, and I just care about the rank up, I don't care about improving. They're going to get to diamond, and then they're going to be like, how do I get to champ? And then they're going to have to actually improve at the game, because as soon as you get to, like, champ realistically, it's all about, like, improvement. everything above champ is mastery, and that's where your hours, like, you start to kick up the hours. Like there was a
It's
on
like it like takes a
average.
lot more time, you mean?
Yeah,
Like yeah, I
exactly.
think that's I think that makes sense.
And there was a not a poll, but kind of a poll. A YouTuber, his name is I forgot who did. I think it's Waitin Pilkin, but he did a on average or a C-Bell, one of the two. But they did
Mm,
a on average, what hours does it take to hit each certain rank?
right. Oh, I've seen something similar for some other games before.
hmm And at I think Diamond, Diamond I think 3 was like, or Champ 1 was like 200 hours. Like in the grand scheme of this game, like that's nothing. And you reach like the middle of the pack. Like I'd say that's pretty good. And then you hit like GC, like if we go up a little bit, yeah, GC, they're around like 2,000 hours on average. Maybe 1,500 nowadays. But if you go up just all the way to the top, like the highest rank, not exactly the number one spot or number two spot, because depending on the pro or whoever it is, they have varying hours. But to reach the top spot, top rank, is like on average 4,500 hours.
Jeez.
Like just from
Uh,
that's why like GC is like halfway to SSL. That's because your hours need to at least double.
hmm.
And I'm getting close to that 4,500, so I have high hopes.
Let's go.
Y'all,
I did just remember another bit of news that we could talk about, but it's sad, so I don't think I really want to bring it
the
up.
Senior Dragon Ball,
Yeah,
What
y'all,
happened? What? I did not hear about this.
he passed away due to
yeah,
well, it was hematoma, I think. Yeah,
Oh,
acute subdural hematoma. So, blood clotting between the brain and the skull, and it just
dang.
yeah. Um, but I mean, to talk about Dragon Ball briefly, even though I don't really watch it and never really have, it was the anime to get me into it or at least it was the anime that I was interested in while I was completely unaware of what anime was, if that makes any sense. I think it
hmm
does.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's the most normie anime to exist, I feel. Maybe now it's like My Hero,
Hmm.
but it,
Yeah, my hero now.
but Dragon Ball was just uh, it was in so many memes and power scaling and all that stuff, and yeah, Dragon Ball is awesome. Even if at times it is cringe, that's because cringe things can be fun. So, yeah, that's all I'm really gonna say. He inspired a lot of people.
Yeah, I think Dragon Ball is one of the classic, you know.
I think a lot is an understatement.
Yeah.
Why is one of the things when I search him up in Dragon Quest? Did he write for the original Dragon Quest? Oh, he created art for Dragon Quest and Chrono Trigger. What the hell?
Hmm.
Huh.
Did not.
He was the original artist of the Dragon Quest series, creator of Dragon Ball, and I think he inspired Oda.
Probably. I
Um,
mean, they each inspire each other somehow.
yeah. Eiichiro Oda was inspired by Toriyama. Apparently both Mario and Sonic were inspired by Toriyama characters.
Cool.
What? Okay, I need to see this now. I need to find out how exactly it is that Mario and why are
It's
Mario
definitely
and
the
Sonic
power system.
Hmm.
The Mario power system.
Mario, what?
well, Uh, he was a good guy, so yeah, that's really all I was gonna say. I don't think there's much else that can be said.
Great guy, paved the way for a lot of things that are out now. And good guy again.
Yeah.
I got nothing against him.
Mm.
I
Oh, Will, have you heard of Helldivers 2? Have you seen the game at all?
Oh, have I? I have.
Have you? Did you get it or no?
I haven't played it now, but I've watched Smitty, Puffer, Droid, people like that, and I've watched my streamer friend.
I've definitely watched it. It looks pretty funny, but I heard that it's so popular that the servers are like overloaded like crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
they've been
there's a
overloaded
there's a
constantly.
percentage you don't get in.
I know that they were having a lot of issues during the first weekend. I think they've gotten better now, but even still, the devs are trying.
Yeah, there's still like a chance you don't get in.
Yeah.
I think it's not as high as it was before, but
Yeah. Actually, I wonder if we can just see active players for Helldivers right now. Because it's probably pretty high, right?
probably.
I don't know, let's see. Yeah, apparently 273,000 people are on right now.
Dang. Yeah, that's it's fun. It's like it's cool. I think it's like because it's like a new, like the game itself is popular because it's like a new aspect. Like it's like I don't think it's been done before because it's like in networking, like of everybody working together. So I think that's like why people like it a lot too. It's like you click on a planet and it says like there's like 22,000 other like players like working like fighting on this planet or whatever.
For liberation.
Hold on, I need
Yes, for democracy.
For democracy.
for
Oh,
s-
freedom!
for Super Earth.
Funny. It looks like a fun game.
I'm trying
It
to
is.
find.
I haven't justified spending the money yet, though.
Yeah, I just don't want to buy a game and sit in queue for 30 minutes every time I want to play it.
Okay, so I have not played Helldivers 2 at all, and I haven't seen that much gameplay footage of it. But I did play
Mhm.
the original Helldivers with
It was top
my,
Oh,
down.
nice.
yeah, with my friends at his house, like
Oh.
years ago at this point.
The new game is like pretty different, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Yeah.
first person now instead of top down.
yeah.
But I mean,
I'm glad they chose to not do top down again,
why?
because then the game would be a little less for freedom.
I think that's just a skill issue.
I just don't agree.
Hmm.
I think it's just a skill issue. I think it's a krill issue.
How do I leave the call?
What?
You can't. There's simply no option for you to leave.
Like,
Yeah, the button doesn't exist.
it's like SAO all over again.
What?
Sword Art Online.
Yeah, I'm asking what, in terms of, why is that like SAO? I've never seen SAO.
Oh, well, now I'm not gonna say why.
Wait. Bro, okay, I guess it's just a mystery then.
Yeah, gotta watch it to figure out why.
I don't think I want to watch SAO, actually.
Oh, that's a skill issue.
I watched it. Like it was the first anime I watched. I think it was pretty good.
I'm so
Like,
sorry for you.
Like
It's good for
Well,
its time. Nowadays,
I don't think.
it's-
Yeah, like I think I thought it like the animation was good.
Because what, it came out 2010, 24, 2012?
Let me see, what did I say? Yeah, 2012. I watched it in 2016 2017 probably.
When was 6th grade? 2017, right? No,
2016 to 17, yeah.
16, 17. Yeah, so 16 for me.
Probably would have been 17, 18. So I think it's
Because a certain someone put me on that JoJo pack.
JoJo.
A JoJo pack, that Attack on Titan.
I didn't watch AOT until junior year or over COVID probably. When the first part of season 4 started releasing.
I think 2020, 2019
Yeah,
maybe.
something like that.
I mean, I was
COVID. I know it was over COVID sometime.
I was talking to you when I first started watching anime. Well, because it was during COVID. My
Y'all.
friends got me to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender originally, and then after that, they were like, "Hey, you should watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood." And then I did, and then I was talking to Will about that, and he was like, "You know, you should watch Seven Deadly Sins." And then I did, and then yeah, I think Death Note afterwards and stuff. Now there's a whole host of anime that I've watched.
Whole
even-
list.
Yeah.
I keep telling my friend to watch Frieren. It is so good.
I still have not.
Wait, it's Friday.
It is Friday.
New episode.
New episode of Frieren.
Yup.
I don't know how to say it.
Frieren.
Okay. It is that easy, huh?
It is that easy. I mean, after watching 27 episodes, you'd think I'd get a little understanding of it.
Huh.
But it's so good. There's so talent.
Yeah?
So much.
So much talent involved in it.
I
Enjoy
gotta
it much,
run.
yes.
Gotta run and put something in the fridge for my dad real quick. I will return in a minute.
Alrighty. But yeah, no, that solo leveling and what was the other one? What's that? Not Assassination Classroom of the Elite are all bangers right now.
Assassination Classroom is one of my favorite animes of all time.
It is so well done.
It's,
I love it.
I
Like, why would I watch some sort of like doctor drama of like, ooh, this character likes this character, but oh, I can't do my job because this does this, and yeah. No, Assassination Classroom, or
Oh,
not Assassination,
right.
Classroom of the Elite. Come on, bruh. It's got drama. It's got violence. It's got everything I need.
Wait, whoa, what?
Hmm?
I just got that.
It's I'm talking about Classroom of the Elite.
Oh, that one. That one was. That's so dude. Season 2 is so complicated for me.
It was a little complicated at first, but
Bro, dude, the whole planet thing just went over my head. Like, I was like, all right.
I think it made sense to me because I just checked out of it. I was like, they're bringing in space and stuff. I'm out, bro.
what
But,
type of space are they bringing into it?
Just names of stuff. I just could not remember. So I was like, okay, cool.
What? I need elaboration.
That's all I remember. So that's all you're getting.
Well, okay.
Might have to watch the show.
No. I don't think I will.
I was gonna say chat for some reason, but chat. This guy's lost his mind, bro.
Chat, should we play Valorant or Rainbow Six?
Chat, he's lost his mind. He's talking about Valorant and League of Legends.
I said Rainbow Six, not League. What?
What? Dude, I don't play Valorant. I don't like Valorant. Not
I want my money
cannot.
back.
For what? Did you spend money
For
on?
Val, yeah. I got the
Really?
cool. The only one I'd keep is my sword and my sheriff pistol. That's the only two I'd keep.
Dude, the new one they came out with was actually pretty good. The it was like the Kuranami or something. All I know is that one of the rich Chinese kids at our LSL bought it.
Of course.
So
What? Oh my. Why did I just get hit by the headache? I hate headaches so much.
headache, yeah, dude, headaches kind of suck.
It's faded out now. Just like why why do they exist? Someone
I don't
please
get
rid of them.
headaches that much anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. You got
During school days, I did a lot.
well, probably because you're getting more rest now. And
Yep.
if I had to take a guess, you are probably also staying better hydrated.
Absolutely. That just reminded me.
Yeah, hydration.
Bottle number 1.
I headaches were never that big of a deal for me. Like they happened sometimes and they weren't good when it happened, but I was lucky. I guess it never was a huge issue for me.
I'd get headaches frequently on dress uniform days.
Yeah, I could. Dude, dress uniform was just like so.
Dress
I
uniform
like.
was annoying, but for me it was actually just bad because I would constantly overheat and like almost every time I stood up without fail, I'd just straight up lose my vision for a moment.
Bro, you should have just gotten a doctor's note.
I
Like,
know I should have, but we were in COVID for a year
yeah,
and a half,
I
and
guess
after
hindsight is
that,
2020, huh?
We're in 24.
I'm sorry, I'm drinking water.
I just never wore the full dress uniform. I would wear like the bare minimum.
I think going into into my senior year, I just started not wearing the shoes.
Oh yeah, I never wore the shoes. I think I wore them like the first 2 times we had dress uniform, and then I just gave up because like I started running track and I didn't want to bring like 3 pairs of shoes. So like I was like, yeah, this is not happening.
Yeah.
Pretty comfy dress shoes. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, my reasoning for it
Yeah,
was the
but
fact that I was walking to and from school, so I'm not gonna risk getting blisters just to abide by dress uniform, and it's just like, oh,
it wasn't
I
as
can
they
just
were uncomfortable, but it was like bearable for 8 hours. Like it wasn't terrible, but like I cannot run track in them at all. So that was the big thing for me.
Yes.
I just came across a funny image of a Garchomp. Sorry, I need to share this with you. No,
What?
why is it the same thing? That's not what I wanted.
Those are pretty cool.
There we go. That's he's such a funny guy. Just a Garchomp. Oh, so, I had a lot of stuffed animals when I was younger, and I still have a lot of them to this day. But now I might need to start getting rid of them.
No.
I know. I don't really want to, but at the same time, I kind of need the space to store stuff for, like, later in life. Because it's not like the Christmas gift of a waffle maker and an air fryer are gonna, it's not like they should stay out in the kitchen the entire time. They should.
Yeah,
should be
like
in
they
my
just
room if
like
they're my
we put it.
things.
Yeah, it's like we put our rice cooker away when we don't eat. Well, actually, we use it a lot. That's not a good example. Like the blender. I don't know. Yeah, blender. We don't use it all the time, so we put it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Have
yeah.
you have you gotten to cook anything yet?
I mean, I've
That's a
made
cool thing.
rice pretty consistently in my room, but that's it.
Nice.
I have
Oh,
a
fun
rice
tip.
cooker, so I just do that.
If you ever happen to go buy any like to a store, buy like chicken wings and Chinese stuff, spices and stuff, and throw it in the rice cooker, and you can make chicken. You could look it up, like at the same time as the rice.
Oh,
It's pretty cool.
okay. That is good to know.
Yeah. So like when we don't have, they had like sell. I don't know if they sell where you live, like, but you could like ship it because Chinese sausage is like was designed as like I think it kind of like you know how Spam was designed as a military food. Like Chinese sausage could be that too, because that stuff is like it's I don't know if it qualifies as food. It like literally lasts forever. It's not refrigerated. It's like a brick. So you get it and you just take the links and you just put it in the rice cooker and you just cook it and you have a bunch of cooked Chinese sausage now and then rice that has like the flavor of it in it and infused into the rice. So
That's
we
cool.
do that sometimes. Pretty it's super easy too. Like you cannot mess that up.
Watch me. There's magic. I got magic hands sometimes. I will mess something up that just shouldn't be messed up. Cooking or not.
My entire YouTube Shorts feed has just become inundated by cooking videos. It's all just like, hey, here's a recipe you can do to make steak, and it's just that sort of thing. It's great, but I almost always watch that stuff when I'm like getting ready to go to bed, and it's just like, oh, I'm so hungry now. I need to go to sleep though. Why must you make me hungry right now? This is so bad. It's always just like getting getting water or refilling my water bottles and putting them in the fridge and stuff. That's what I mean by getting ready for bed.
Hmm.
Fair.
Yeah.
Because watching screens right before going to bed is not good because then you stay up late. Who would have known?
Hmm.
I could
How
never do
much
that.
how many hours of sleep do you guys get like on
Usually
average?
around 8.
That's
What?
good. That's good.
Did I?
Let me do math real quick.
I get like 7, I think.
If I get less than 7, I become a zombie.
If I get less than 6, I'll live. I won't do well. Like if I have a test that day, I'll be like toasted. Like I'll be alive, like barely, basically.
I just once I get less than 7, my entire day starts to revolve around like I want sleep, I need more sleep, I want sleep, I need more sleep, I want sleep, I need more sleep. If I get more than 7, then I might be tired, but I won't be constantly thinking, man, I wish I was in bed right now, I want more sleep.
I got 8 hours today.
Let's go! But what's your average?
I'd say 9, 10 maybe.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'd be
But it
surprised.
also varies. Because technically I woke up at 8 a.m. today, just for some random reason. I've been doing that recently. I don't know if that's good, but like I'll go to bed at like 4:35 a.m. and I'll wake up at like 8, 9, and then I'll go right back to sleep. Like I look at the clock, I'm like, this doesn't seem real. It says 8:30. I go back to bed. Like why am I up?
Yeah.
Dude, I think, dude, I think, you know, like, have you guys heard of like sleep cycles at all? Like, it's like every
Yeah.
hour and a half or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I tried it a couple times and it seemed to like work. Like I could wake up better. So I don't know. I just kind of unintentionally started doing that.
I know about the REM and there are sleep cycles, but I don't know the details.
Hmm.
There's a
Yeah.
sleep calculator. God, what the hell?
Sleep calculators.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see what this is. Sleep cal. Let's try this out.
So
what is
you
this?
should try to
I
fall
like your
asleep at
age group.
12:30 a.m. if you want to wake up at
I wake
9:30.
up. I wake up at 6 a.m. I want. Oh,
Calculate.
suggested bedtime 11. Okay, that's not like that bad. I go to sleep between 11:30 and 12, so like that makes actually sense. So yeah, I'm actually pretty close to the suggested thing.
I plan to fall asleep at 2:25 a.m.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to like both of these actually.
Okay, well, I guess I know that there is a sleep calculator now. That's odd, but
Huh.
kind of cool.
Sleep calculator. It typically takes 50 minutes to fall asleep if you're 18 to 25 years old and you want to wake up refreshed at 1:30 p.m. You should go to bed at one of the following times: 5:30 a.m. or 7 a.m. Just for you guys to know.
Yeah, well, we have actually hit an hour already.
Oh,
It's been a kind of weird hour, but we made it. So,
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, we didn't really have any specific topic, but we were able to talk about video games for quite a while.
Yes.
So that's always fun, talking about the thing that our podcast is kind of here for.
The FNAF Lord will happen though. I'm sure of it.
It will. It'll
Eventually.
happen when we have nothing else to really talk about specifically.
which
It's
It's
is
gonna be one of those
impossible
where
because it's
we
us.
where someone goes, "Oh, shouldn't we record this week?" and we do it the same day.
My name is someone.
My name is someone. It's so funny.
My name is also someone, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really is. Okay, you know what? I guess we all have times where we are that someone. We all have times where we remind the others, like, hey, podcast.
Yeah, it's kind of like what the last time we recorded. Like,
Well, I just straight up forgot when we last recorded because I was like,
I was thinking about it. I was kind of like, maybe like we should record soon. Like, like
I was like, did we do it last week or did we do it this week?
I believe we recorded not last. Because we're recording today, this episode's gonna go up next week because
mhm.
the last episode went up a week ago. But yeah, this week was our recording week, so you had it right.
Round of applause, everyone.
Let's
We stayed on
go.
schedule.
Nice.
We're actually
Yes,
being
sir.
consistent right now. That's weird.
How
we
dare
were
we?
Consistency is crazy.
we were pretty inconsistent for a long time, and now
Ye-
we're more consistent.
Mhm.
Yippee! Oh yeah,
That's
I actually already did the math for the amount of school that I have left. The, after I return, I have like 7 to 8 weeks of school, and then I'm
dude.
done.
I have 13 weeks left. Dude. I'm not. I think I end on June 11th or something.
Yeah,
Yikes.
I end May 6th.
Mother, no,
Yup.
oh my, dude, I'm not gonna make it to June 11th. I want to be 100% honest.
I get out
Like,
so early. It's awesome.
yeah, like I want to be real with you guys. Like,
The
oh
only,
my God,
the only reason why I get out that early is because I don't have holidays or random days off.
true.
Yeah. So I didn't have President's Day off, didn't have MLK Day off, didn't have Labor Day off. So the breaks are longer, which is nice, but there's nothing in between them.
Huh.
That's the way it works for
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't either. It's just because I have a It's just because my winter break starts when everyone else's does, like at a normal time, right? But
Mhm.
then it doesn't end until like February 26th.
Well, yeah, that's
So,
because they fit in a winter thing.
yeah. I guess it's not bad because I can take so many more classes. Like I can fit in I'm taking 42 units this year, so like semester units. So I guess that's helpful. But
Correlation.
wait, how many units do you have right now?
Um, uh,
Like
42 credit hours out of the
nice.
120 needed.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, so we're the same actually then. We're both at 42.
Yeah.
42 out of
42.
You're doing almost a third in 1 year. That's crazy.
Yup.
Uh,
Oh,
okay, I'm sorry. I came across something else. Um, I am in utter shock and disbelief.
Mr. Beast is panned.
I
That
am in shock.
that can't be real.
I am no longer watching that movie.
That is not real.
It came out today.
Uh,
That's not real.
Um,
that is photoshopped and it is well
That
photoshopped.
cannot be real, bro. Dude, this is
uh,
not real, bro. This is not.
no, he's in there, and this is a real article by an actual. I just, this is an actual article titled "Mr. Beast Gets Advice from Jack Black on How to Skadoosh for Kung Fu Panda."
What?
No, that's actually real now. I believe it now.
Dude, what? Dude, imagine being the person who wrote this article like that. That make no clue what's happening.
That is
You don't know the
such.
skadoosh?
It's such a clusterfuck of words.
No, I know it. I mean, I know it. This is funny. Dude, there's no way Mr. Beast is in this.
He
Is in the
is.
in.
He
There's
is.
no way.
He is. Apparently, it's only a line. So,
Okay,
Oh
good.
yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah, I see
If we
the
had
video
if we had
now.
a fully fleshed out character, I'd be a little upset.
I'd be
That's
in utter
funny.
disbelief.
That'd be so funny. I mean, think about all the people they're gonna attract now. Just go see where the line is. Like, like that's like another whatever $1 million. Dude, he's gonna be like the first person to watch my movie gets $10,000 or something.
After recent backlash, I will be re-blinding 1,000.
Wait, what? What do you mean recent?
He didn't do that.
Dude,
That's
that's so funny. That'd be so
what's his most
unfortunate. And it's
recent
like,
video.
no, I remember that video. Yeah,
Something
that was
for money.
Massive announcement 3 weeks ago. I survived 7 days in an abandoned city.
Awesome, Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
I love you, Jimmy.
I remember when we were watching his videos in like 7th grade on the bench for sports.
Did that happen?
Yes.
I don't remember that happening.
Maybe my memory is simply built different, but it was like watching his counting to 1,000 videos. He was uploading those types of videos when the PewDiePie versus T-Series thing was happening, if I remember correctly. Maybe that was no,
Yeah.
the PewDiePie
You did that,
T-Series thing. Oh, he was doing the donating stuff at that time.
Yeah.
Donating to streamers.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
donated 30,000 to one of the richest streamers. So what's gonna happen now?
Mm-hmm. But those were the videos that he was making, in like 2017, 2018.
Hmm.
You did the counting video just to watch Naruto or something like that.
Huh. Oh, Oh, it was also the
Really?
like walking
Mhm.
into stores with the dinosaur costumes and stuff.
Oh,
Back
I
in
remember
the
that one.
back when those were epic sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember those.
But then, I mean, when those videos very, very clearly become like,
Squid Game.
yeah. I mean, I feel like it was before that too.
I think Squid Game was the turn though.
Maybe? I don't know. I feel like it was still sooner than that. Probably when he started looking into doing Squid Game in real life, I think.
I mean, I think that was
Like,
the first time he spent millions on a set. Like, I'm sure he spent like thousands of dollars on the videos, but
yeah.
that was like the first time apparently he spent like millions.
No, I don't. I think you're right. I'm mostly
You guys
just,
spam.
God, I accidentally clicked onto a video while scrolling through his videos. I didn't mean to click on one. But like
I didn't
even
mean to watch your video.
even before then, once he got to like, um, I guess it was when I noticed it and kind of stopped watching was the like buying an island and whoever wins the challenge can keep it sort of thing. I don't think I watched any videos after that really.
I
I
think
wasn't
we're
even
also
watching his
just
stuff
not his
before that.
general target, his audience.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, because his audience, the way Mr. Beast style content works is to basically just have like 10-minute, 12-minute, somewhere between like 10 and 20 minute videos where it's usually like 60 to 90 second long chunks of something, and then you move on to the next thing, and then you move on to the next thing, and then you move on to the next thing.
Y'all.
It's literally just his videos are just YouTube shorts or TikToks as a long form video and not vertical. That's it. It's literally just um an, it's just a TikToker shorts compilation. That's what they
Really
are.
is. That's where peak content is right now.
Free content, I guess.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well,
I wouldn't be mine getting picked for his video, but I don't think I'd last that long.
Yeah, depends on what it is, like, and how much money, you know. Like, I feel like if it's like a decent amount, like I could definitely gather up some motivation, you know.
I'm very well motivated by certain things in life.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, such as not being poor.
One of them is large in quantity and also green.
Yes, a certain rectangular piece of special paper.
It's got people on it and it's really cool. And it determines my value in society. Let's go. But that's another topic for another day.
it truly is. So thank you all for reaching the end of this episode of the Neetwork podcast. Anyone have anything else they want to say?
I don't.
We're gonna get to the FNAF lore dump, sure. Yes. Well, we have no idea when it will be. It was supposed to be last week, but
But something happened and that didn't happen.
It'll happen when it happens, and when it happens, that's when it was intended to happen.
yep.
Mhm.
Well, in that case, thank you all for listening to this episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Thanks for listening.
See ya.